Willkommen bei Nordic Physics Gamer. Es ist Dienstagabend, 20 Uhr. Und wir machen genau da weiter, wo wir letztes Mal aufgehört haben. Wir wollen nämlich perfekt, it's working. Wir machen weiter mit der Nintendo World Championship NES Edition. Und wir gucken uns erstmal an, wie wir letzte Woche performt haben. Ich weiß es selbst noch nicht, habe selbst noch nicht geschaut. Okay, ich bin online. Ich bin nicht online. Warum bin ich nicht online? Moin, hi, hallo, hi. Weder Ton noch Bild. Was? Moment, why is that? Okay, aber du hörst mich. Also bei mir läuft's. Ja, drück mal F5. Also ich habe den Stream auch nebenbei laufen. Und ich sehe... Ja, perfekt. Okay. Hi, moin. Well, das Problem ist aber gerade, warum macht er kein Internet? Vorhin hat es noch funktioniert. Ja, wir können auch mal mit Mario Kart anfangen. So, dann wäre merkwürdig. So machen wir es mal Mario Kart. Ein paar Cups, bis das Internet funktioniert. Können ja... bin ich gerade nicht. Und vor einer halben Stunde hat es auch noch funktioniert. Also ich habe vorhin tatsächlich, ja, ist das hier Mario Maker 2 online gespielt. Das war gar kein Problem. Ich habe keine Ahnung, warum jetzt das Problem da ist, aber... Dann geben wir uns erstmal die Challenge. Sehr merkwürdig. Dann geben wir uns erstmal die Challenge. Oh no. Die haben wir alle. Nice. Dann fangen wir mal mit den oberen oder unteren an, je nachdem wie man es rechnet. Die habe ich selbst noch nicht so häufig gespielt, das heißt, es wird deutlich interessanter und einige davon sind dann auch diese Stadt Parcours, Stadtrennen. So. Ne, bin ich halt nicht da. Sehr merkwürdig. Na gut. Könnte natürlich, warte mal, zumindest eine Sache könnten wir mal probieren. Ne, kann man hier nicht. Warte mal, ich will mal versuchen, die Switch neu zu starten. Let's see which magic will happen. Okay. Ne, will er nicht. Hat er nicht. Sehr gediegen. Sehr gediegen. Na gut. Dann spielen wir erstmal eine Runde Mario Kart, können wir 2, 3 Cups machen. Und dann hoffen wir mal, dass bis dahin das Internet sich verbunden hat. Ja, keine Ahnung. Nur die aber ab. Wie gesagt, von einer halben Stunde hat es funktioniert. Aber, ja gut. Dann machen wir es mal andersrum. Jetzt machen wir erst die World Championship gemacht und dann Mario Kart. Let's do it the other way around. We know the drill. Oh, now I have to speak English again, right? Oh, how confusing. We know the drill. The NPCs get one round head start, and then we try to catch up. So far, we cleared all cups with gold, but let's see. Let us see. So, hello everyone. Again, we are there. Yeah, that was like 2 parts ago or something. Could do that. So, let's stick to English. Well, we're in Paris, right? So maybe we should speak French. I don't feel like I want to speak French right now. My brain is a bit mashed potato-like. Let us see. Also, my French is not super good at the moment. I'm a bit rusty there. But yeah, let's see. Again, I'm more curious with this setup whether it's going to work, but okay. In any case, hello everyone out there. So this is going to be a video on its own. And then I hope I will... Actually on Thursday, so now there will be 2 videos coming out on YouTube, like one on Sunday as usual, hopefully. Which will be the Mario Kart parts. And then there will be... okay. Then there will be the World Championship, which will come out on Thursday, I believe. Okay. Now where do I have to go? I'm hit by a red shell. Seriously. I'm last, and no, that's not okay. No idea how that will work here. Well, banana doesn't help that much, I would say. Let's see. Let's see. I can't read right now. I will read after having finished this race. Give it a bit of speed. Aha. Our good old friend, the bullet bill. That is important. So, second round. And now we should catch up. Hopefully. Now we should catch up. Oh, 11, so we did catch up. Okay. Well, end of second round, and now we are back in business. And now the route changes, actually, which is so confusing with these city tracks. But, okay, and I see the third one, second, and there's one in front of me. I will just... What? Where did that person... What? Okay. A bit confusing. Of course. I started as the last one. I caught up. And then I get hit by a blue shell. Of course. That's what you call you got Mario Karted. Well, let's see. Seriously? No, come. Go. Well, it's just 100cc. Anyway, my brain's much potato like every day. Welcome to the world of a blonde person. Well, I am blonde, technically. Dark blonde, fair, but I'm a blonde person, too. And I think you're not allowed to say that anymore. Maybe, I don't know. Toad's pissed. Yeah, that one. This is the tricky part here again, is that this is a short one, so it's a bit harder to catch up, but let's see. But yeah, technically I'm blonde, so I think that qualifies. What's up down there in middle Germany? Any news there? Again, I'm not so sure that I'm going to stream for 2 hours straight, but let's see. Let's see. No internet, why not? Super weird. Not a big fan of this situation. I mean, that's what we want to do. We want to play the World Championship because that's up to date. What should I do with the green shell? I mean, there are 11 people in front of me, but not close to reach. So that's not good. That is not good. I need a bit of speed here. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. I need more coins, I actually realized. Well, that should hopefully do a bit of a job. Duisburg stinkt wie immer. Okay. Why is it so smelly there? Okay. Okay. Weird noises out of my apartment, outside of my apartment. Okay. Oh, weird noises. Just here. Okay. Maybe a bicycle gets stolen, who knows that. Whoa! Come on, come on. No blue shell, no red shell, just thank you. I'm a bit annoyed. Oh, a motorcycle, that was a noise. Okay, sure, why not? Schokosumpf. How would you translate Sumpf? Mud? Chocolate mud? Maybe. Maybe. While we are waiting, I'll just try something. The screen might be gone for a second. Now I have the Switch in my hands. And wow. Very surprising. Very weird. Well, technology. We have to embrace it if we want or not. Okay. I don't see anything. Oh, there we go. Alright. And now we should have... Perfect. Now we just wait. That's a long race. Always at waiting time. I can jump. I can honk. Honk. Honk is a teddy bear, we all know that. Seriously, I'm not doing anything. I'm getting hit by a green shell. That's not okay. Okay, that is probably a bit more challenging. Let's see. Okay. Okie dokie. I have to say, hi Mona, hi, nice to have you here. We changed a bit our plans since for some reason the Switch cannot connect to the Wi-Fi, so instead of the Nintendo World Championship, we are starting with a good round of Mario Kart challenge, and then see where we'll end up. Yeah. Yeah. Looks good so far, I should say. Unless there would be a red shell or a blue shell or maybe yellow shell, who knows that. A long time ago that I've seen a yellow shell in a Mario game, but it totally exists. No! Come on, go, 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 go. Yeeks. Oof. That was close. By the way, is the stream laggy and is the sound okay? Those are the two things that are always important to note. That is a good question. Never thought about it. Huh. Interesting. Because, well, 36 is a square number. 6 squared, and since 6 is not a prime, it's actually a product of two squares, namely 2 squared and 3 squared, which is, well, 4 times 9, which is 36. So I think this is a reasonable... Why was there a red shell just passing by, floating by? Why? So this isn't a reasonable choice, I guess. Okay, here they come. Oh, there's a blue shell, which doesn't help me right now. Oh, I saw the explosion in my rear mirror. Okay, again, let's get started. Well, blue shell doesn't help too much right now, being the last one, but you know, it's a nice feeling to have a blue shell yourself instead of getting hit by one, because we always get hit by blue shells. So, you know, maybe that's a nice thing. I do know where I will use this golden mushroom. So catching up. And then trying to beat this race. Oh, how could I miss the items? Anyhow, that doesn't look too bad. Oops. What? Yes. Reminded me a bit of Bon Voyage from Deichkind. So... Number freaks. We're not number freaks. Nope, he's not wearing diapers. Not at all. That's just white pants, actually. Yep. Okay. So we did not only finish this one with gold, but with 3 stars, I guess. Yes. Nice. Awesome. Okay, let's continue. Let's maybe again do another 3 or 4. Fruit. So golden turbo cup, fruit cup. Ooh, Amsterdam. Ooh. Yeah, but different. Baggy pants. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that will come back. I'm pretty confident that things from the 90s will certainly return. Amsterdam, droom van Amsterdam. Ik ben toch al eens in Amsterdam geweest. Dus laten we nu een beetje Nederlands praten als we alle in Amsterdam zijn. Dus ja, wat ik toch eigenlijk eens moet doen met deze zeg maar, stadtochten. We zijn in Parijs geweest. Nu in Amsterdam. Het zou leuk zijn eigenlijk om die een beetje beter te bekijken. En te kijken, nou. Zeg maar, als je daar alleen maar door loopt of rijdt, zou ik zeggen. Ja, dan zie je niks. Dus, ja. Misschien is dat iets waard. Misschien ga ik daar nog in een paar opnemen of zo. En dan zullen we kijken hoe de steden eruit zien. En de 90's die hier rocken. Inderdaad. Oh. Oké. Daar was ik niet... Oké. Die is nu een andere weg gereden, omdat hij al in de tweede lap is. Dus, nou, de windmolens. Een heel groene oorvlakte. Mijn Nederlands is niet meer zo goed. En ik praat niet meer zoveel Nederlands, maar goed genoeg om hier te kijken wat er gebeurt. Een tramstation natuurlijk. Nog een tramstation. Ik heb geen idee waar ik naartoe moet. Dus oké, dat helpt niet. Nu in de gracht. En ik heb toch al gehoord dat het misschien geen goede idee is om in een gracht te zwemmen of te rijden. Ik denk dat het niet veilig is of gezond is. Nog een bullet bill, dat is goed hoor. Oké. Oké, en nu de laatste. Dus laten we hopen dat het nu goed gaat. Eigenlijk zou het jammer zijn als ik hier niet de eerste word, maar nou, hangt een beetje ervan af. Nou, wat er al gebeurt, ik zie niks. Ja, come on. Dat is goed. En nu bijna thuis. Oh, come on. Dat is nu niet waar, hoor. No. Ai. Goed zo. AfD. Let's talk about that. Talking about which, has anyone realized that Friedrich Merz is the chancellor candidate of the Christ Democrats for the next German election? I mean, I'm not sure that Markus Söder would have been the better choice. Oops, what am I doing here? But I'm thinking that Friedrich Merz is, well, I should not say my political opinion publicly, but okay, I have a mushroom. No, and we're going back. Oh, well, okay. Then yeah, let's use a mushroom. Yeah, Daniel Günther would have been a good choice. I think even Hendrik Wüst, maybe. I don't know, but I agree. But I think Daniel Günther just, is too smart, and he's just like, hey, why should I go into federal German politics if everything is working so smoothly in Schleswig-Holstein? Which, is totally understandable. You could wonder the same for Armin Laschet, everything worked well for him in North Rhine-Westphalia. Then he decided to become chancellor candidate for the last election round. And I think Hendrik Wüst is actually doing that. He's just like, no. And of course, Friedrich Merz, he's just member of the parliament, but he's not involved in any state politics or so. So, unlike, by the way, Markus Söder, who's in Bavaria. So, makes sense. And yeah, as I said, I think there's no need for I think there's no need for Daniel Günther or Hendrik Wüst to become chancellor candidates right now. Also, they are both much younger than Friedrich Merz. Friedrich Merz is not that young. If you are into politics and if you're in politics and you are, prime minister of a German state, you can't be that young either. But Friedrich Merz was in the German parliament in the 90s and 80s, so he can't be that young anymore. And I think there will be more chances for. I think that's also a good point. There will be more chances for Hendrik Wüst and Daniel Günther. Maybe in, 15 years, 16 years, 20 years maybe, I don't know. We could ask Wikipedia about that while we are getting here. Okay. You have a point, Namalo. You have a point. Yeah, I think I should become Chancellor of Germany, but some people might think differently. German customs, yeah. Okay, let's look at Wikipedia. Friedrich. Georg Friedrich, Prinz von Preußen. Nah, not quite. Deutsches Oberhaupt ist... okay, Friedrich Merz, born 55 November. So he will turn 70 next year. With 24, 25, yeah, 70 next year. Okay. Doesn't look like 70, I have to say. He's older than my mom. Interesting. But okay. 70. Or next. So, well, he's 68 now. Will turn 69. And then will become 70 next year. Then Henrik Wüst. 20 years younger. On the year, 20 years. So he is not 68. And he had already birthdays, so he is 48, 49. Something happening here? Maybe not. And so 49, 68, 49, and now I have to watch out. And then we'll have a look how old Daniel Günther is. You're getting me wrong, Malo. I was not making a point that old or young is good or bad. Not at all. I was just saying that Henrik Wüst and probably Daniel Günther still have more time. I mean, they still have time. That is the point. Friedrich Merz does not. I mean, he wanted to become Chancellor in the 2000s, basically. Well, 20 years ago, when he was in the age sort of Henrik Wüst and maybe Daniel Günther. No, well, 20 years ago, yeah, ish. And then there was Angela Merkel, who confronted him and won. Probably that's the way to say it. Yeah, and now that's basically his last chance, really. I mean, 70-ish next year. I have to say it looks good for him. And that was stupid. That's partly also because, and I think Olaf Scholz has a point if he just says, well, we are not doing that kind of a bad work, but it's just not communicated that well. I think that's the point. But why am I saying that? Oh yeah, I mean, he has Friedrich Merz has real chances to become Chancellor. And yeah, you know, the other two, and again, we will have a look. Come on. We'll have a look how old Daniel Günther is in a second. I just need to concentrate a bit. Come on, go. No. A good run is over. Whom do we have? Daniel Günther. Up. One more. 73, so he is 49. No. No. What? 51. Like this. Yeah. 51. Well, similar. So, end of 40s. Both Daniel Günther, Heinrich Wüst, and Friedrich Merz in the 70s. Yeah. There's one thing though we should note, and you know, I think this is important to note, and I hope a lot of people will hear me now. Probably not, which is a shame. But in the, by the way, this is a cool race. I'm drifting away. This is a cool track. It's like Yoshi's Island, and it's all the nice pieces of Yoshi Island. Didn't we play Yoshi's Island in the stream? We did. We did stream Yoshi's Island, and we put it on YouTube, and all the things like Poochie and all the colorful Yoshis and are they flying above me, or oh, no, they're coming now. Okay. Ah, yeah, okay. So Shy Guys like this. I need to concentrate a bit. I'm going. Come on. I think I haven't played this track thoroughly yet, but I think this has the potential to become one of my favorite tracks. Actually, I think this is really cool. And it's like everything from Yoshi's Island, just like, you know, the greens and the lava and the, well, clouds apparently. I think that's cool. I would recommend 10 out of 10. Yeah, from the way it's designed, totally. Again, I haven't had too much experience with this one yet. Oh yeah, the block over there, the question mark clouds. Yeah, I like the idea of this one. Well, what's actually missing is a Super Mario Land track. What? Well, come on. Ah, lobster. What? Oh, come on. Nice. That should be enough to get. We're getting gold. And almost 3 stars. Bad. Sad times. Still no internet connection. I have no idea why the Switch does not connect to the Wi-Fi. I mean, the Wi-Fi is working apparently. We're streaming, so we're streaming okay-ish, I guess. Okay. Let's play one more. Deluxe Cup, however you would translate that. Happy Cat Cup, Lucky Cat, isn't it called Lucky Cat? I think it's called Lucky Cat. Tokyo. Fair. Never been to Tokyo, so let's see. What I was about to say, if we talk about Friedrich Merz, we must not forget one thing. That is, in the... And we should be careful with how we phrase it, and we should probably look up the details here. But in the beginning of the 90s, I think in 92 or so, 93, beginning 90s, there was a legal initiative whether rape in a marriage should be illegal, should be prosecuted. Which I think we all agree it should, because rape is not okay, whether it's in a marriage or not. And actually Friedrich Merz voted against this being illegal. So he was, well, we should be careful. He did not vote for the fact that rape in marriage should be legal, but he voted against it being illegal, to be prosecuted. And I don't know whether I want someone like this to be German chancellor. Yeah, exactly, the model. That's what I was referring to. Again, we have to be very careful with details there, and I don't want to say anything wrong, so maybe until the next stream I will look up details. Because I think, of course, we also don't want to say anything that is not true. So disclaimer here, this is just something out of my memory, and we should really look up the wording both of the legal initiative, but also, yeah, of his argumentation, I think. But yeah, I think that should play a role. That's just my gut feeling. But again, I'm not too much into politics, so I cannot really judge, I guess. Yeah, there were good reasons. Okay. Yeah, two blondes, one thought, yes. Because I'm blonde as well, we talked about that. Tradition, yeah. No, but what I mean, what I mean, yeah, but that's the point, you know, it was mentioned in the Heute Show or something, but what I mean is, this is something that goes in the media, right? But being in the media does not tell you what, for example, the exact wording was, and the whole situation. So everything we're saying here is sort of what we've seen, that's my point, what we've seen, what we've heard, what we've got to know in media and everything. But I think in such an important, like, we want to be precise, right? Like, we want to be scientifically correct here. That is the point. And we don't want to be like, oh, we heard it in Heute Show or whatever, but we really need to look that up. We need to get the sources, the citation, or the well, not citation, but the original source, and then we have a link or some. Hello? We have a link or something, and then we can say, okay, look, here it is stated that. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but still, if you make a claim, you need to be, that's the point. If you make a claim, you have to be sure that the claim is absolutely correct. Not like, maybe like this and how. That's scientific rigor. I mean, that's why we're here, right? That's why it's called Nordic Physics Gamma. So we want to be scientifically correct. Which is not a big thing. I mean, it's not that this would take 2 weeks to do or so. I mean, that's probably, you know, all initiatives in the German parliament are... I think I've just been overtaken. Yep. Are there, right? You can look everything up. So this is not a big thing. I'm just saying, you know, put it differently. I mean, we are not a big channel here, so probably nothing is going to happen. But, you know, let's say he's going to sue us because we were saying something that is just not true because we got the wrong wording or whatever. So, you know, the best thing to be prepared is actually to be correct. That's what I'm always a big fan of, you know, just be correct in your methodology. And yeah. I can't read right now in the chat. Going to do that in a second. First need to win, hopefully. Yeah. There. No. Oh, come on. I would have... what am I doing here? This is bad. Just a second lap, but we could have done it a bit better. That wasn't good. I could have gotten a few items there. No. Oh, come on. Nice. Oh, yes. Das ist wirklich funny, dass wir 9 genutzt haben. März ist mal wieder die Mensch. Me. Okay, great. Thanks for sharing the link. I will have a look in a second. Okay. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, this works. Oh, 97. Interesting. Okay, I need to concentrate right now on the track. Wow, I can't potentially be hit by a blue shell. I'm everything but not first. Yeah. Bullet bill would be nice. And the star is good. Begin with. Thank you. Oh, that was wild. And catching up. Yeah. So of course there will be a blue shell right now or something like that. We all know how that's going to work. Maybe we can make it. Ah, damn it! Godverdamme. Ah, bananas. Why? Don't like that. What is männlich gelesen? Never heard that phrase before. And I would like to make a point here that this is not a male shaming or male shaming channel. Neither female shaming in any direction. What? We're all equal and we are all cool and we are all happy. That's what I'm saying. No. Oh. Damn it. Okay, this doesn't look too good. I just don't know which way to go. I'm more. Yeah. Okay. This is not a good race. Now bullet bill would be really nice. This is horrible. Thank you. This is really... Yeah! That was a shy guy. really bad. No, they are already getting closer to the... yeah. Damn. Okay, this is really bad. Okay. We just won with 1 point. That's close. Still don't, okay, I have to read a bit the chat here, but still don't understand what männlich gelesen means. But okay, let's have a look. Gold, very good. Weiblich, männliche gelesene Person. But again, what does it mean? Okay. It's like how other people see you, either male or... Okay. I'm not sure whether gelesen is a good word here, but okay, I take that. Right. Right. No, that makes all sense, but I agree that we are not all the same, and every person and every situation is individual. But I agree. I generally agree with what you've written. I get the point. Okay, come on, let's do one more. Now we have the Boomerang Cup. Okay. The link you sent, I might be wrong. I've just scanned through it. Okay, wherever we are. Yeah, and I totally agree with you, Mona. Totally. Men and women are not... Yeah, I think this is very difficult actually in English language. And I think it's in German language this is much nicer. And I had that discussion with a colleague back then in Brussels like 8 years ago. Yeah, 8 years ago, maybe something like that, 9 years ago. That men and women are not the same. They are different, but they should have all the same rights and opportunities and chances. And I could not agree more. I could not agree more with that statement. Period. Yes. Okay. The Mallow. Something happening here? Yes. The link you sent. All nice, and again a good summary. But let's start with the wording of this law. That's what I would like to see. And again, that's nothing we have to do now. I mean, that's something we can do until next week or whatever. It's a good homework, I guess. But that's what I meant, you know, like, you know, you have some link and some source, that's good. But what was the wording? This is, by the way, not to blame you or whatever. Not at all. But again, I just would like to be very precise here. Think about it. You have a, I know, a research article which describes, I don't know, life on other planets. Well, there's something on Mars or something. That's the point. Didn't they say something like life on Mars existed? Or exists? I think existed. And it's a bit like, oh yeah, we have evidence from some surface observations, and I have to say I didn't read the article, that, you know, life on Mars could have been there or something like that. So this is very important. And again, this is an easy exercise. It shouldn't be too difficult, but I think we should be very precise here. Where are we by? Of course, the blue shell. Where are we, by the way? I haven't paid attention. Also, what I find very interesting. So the link you sent, right? That Horst Seehofer, I didn't know that. That's a good one. And Friedrich Merz voted against that. But apparently there were also a few women who voted against that. Right, but again, I agree with you. That is not the point. But if we want to be very correct, we need to know what the wording is, because that is the most correct thing, and then we can argue and discuss that. This is just an article, an overview article saying, oh yeah, like that and that and that. I mean, again, that is not super difficult. That is a super easy exercise to do. But I think we should just do it to be very correct. That's all I'm saying. That's scientific rigor. Yeah, it's not a big deal, but and again, I agree with you. Just, you know, if we want to make a claim, that's the point. If we want to make a claim, we need to be sure what we claim, what we claim about. Otherwise, you know, Horst Seehofer of Friedrich Merz might say, oh, no, what is written in that... that's the point. They could say what's written in that article from Deutschlandfunk, that is actually not true. Right, they could say that. That's not true. They described the law that we voted for or against wrong. That's what they could say, right? They could say, no, it's not even true what Deutschlandfunk wrote. So that's what I'm saying. If we have the wording, then we can, you know, make a point. Does it make sense? I mean, it's a different thing when you know, talk to friends or chats or whatever. But if you want to make a well-reasoned claim, then probably it's a good thing if you have the correct wording. That's all I'm saying. Where are we, by the way? I'm not really paying attention. It's a good discussion we're having. I really like that. Makes me lose a bit focus on the tracks, but that's okay. We're here for having fun and discussing, and as I said, I really like that discussion. I think it's really good. Ah, come on. Hey! Too many fireballs. Oops, I wanted to throw that backwards. Wow. Okay, that's a start. Now we can look into paragraph 177 of the German law book, Strafgesetzbuch, before 1997 and after 1997, and then we can see what was actually removed. Yeah, that's a good start. Okay, thanks. Nice. Okay, cool. Thanks for the link. I'll certainly have a look. Okay, I see what they did. Yeah, okay, so they removed the word außerehelich, so outside of marriage. Right. Okay, that's just a bit too much for reading it now, but I will. That's a very good point. Thanks for the link. New. Oh, mushroom, which we didn't get. Okay, second lap. Now we need to try to catch up. Oh, bullet bill, nice. Why am I only second? Oh, now I'm first. I should have kept the red shell. Go! Damn it. Ah, too bad. No, but that's good. I get the point. It's already good to have paragraph 177. But yeah, this would be the way to go. As I said, good exercise. And then you can compare. There's one thing that I was still wondering. I see your point though, but Singapore. Okay, nice. Last race. Is this? Yeah. Ui. That looks complicated. You always vote. Yeah, well, I'm not too familiar here with politics, but I think you do vote for a law. The law must have said, or for some piece of text, right? Probably this piece of text said, we are going to remove the word außerordentlich from paragraph 177. Yeah, but then apparently there was a bit more about it, so I don't know. That would why come up with it? So that's one part of what the German Constitution, the Grundgesetz, has in it. That at least if you want to change the Constitution, you really have to change the wording. That sounds trivial, but one thing that the Nazis did in the 30s was actually they did not. I mean, the Weimar Constitution was valid till the end, actually, formally, till 1945. So formally, the Weimar Republic did not end, but, you know, it was just, you know, set out of, how would you say, out of power or whatever. And one thing was the so-called Ermächtigungsgesetz, whatever that is called in English, where actually the government could make legal decisions, which is part of if you divide power, right? You have the government, which, you know, wants to rule and make suggestions and everything, but then you have the parliament that actually decides things, and that's the reason why normally the parliament, the biggest parties in the parliament, or not the biggest, but the coalition is formed. And then, you know, you have a government based on that coalition. What I'm saying here is that in the 30s, the Ermächtigungsgesetz was a law that said that the government could also make legal decisions. And, well, as the government can just say we want to do something, and there's no instance of control, then what, you get a dictatorship, which we have. What I'm saying it is, and this is something that is regulated by the German Constitution. But yeah, the point is the text in the Weimar Constitution was not changed, but it stayed the way it was. It was just set out of power. And no... And that is why we have this paragraph in the German Constitution now, that if you want to change the Constitution, the Grundgesetz, you need to actively change the wording in it. And well, this is now also a small excursion on the Grundgesetz. I'm just saying it must be very similar for other laws. If you change the wording, there must be some kind of rule behind it. But yeah, I'm not sure whether that makes sense. I hope it does. Interesting discussions we have. That could be a cool YouTube video, I guess. Yeah. Okay, gold again. That's nice. So we have 4 cups. That's enough Mario Kart for now, I believe. Okay, let's see. Okay, I need to get this running. Okay, let's try. Why? Okay, let's try to get the internet working.